inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is the Crystal Palace lineup.
Well, it looks like a 5-2-3. When they're defending, it will be a back five. But in possession, the two wing-backs will push forward to provide an attacking threat. The front three should pose a threat, though, because their combination play is excellent.
Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Well, 4-4-2 it is. And if the front two link up well, the wide players get forward and the central midfield players dominate their area, they might be difficult to beat today.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Big chance, and there it is, 1-0 already.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Then as we get started again. Justin Kluivert. Enes Unal. Adrien Truffert. Martinez. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Now, where's the penetration?
Good work to recover possession. Ndika. Mitchell. Setting up the chance. Well, you really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. Eva Nielsen. Well, let's cross to Alex now, because I'm getting news of a goal at the City ground.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener with 21 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Enes Unal. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. Unable to get the ball under his spell, and out it goes. Eva Nielsen. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Teeing up the chance now. Chance. Oh, against the post. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Lucas Paquetá. And it's given away. A lovely, incisive ball. Moving through on goal. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Munoz. Lucas Paquetá. Mitchell. Has the space to whip it in here. Played in with that. And that brings to an end the first half here at Selhurst.
Coming off the pitch.
So away we go then for the second half.
Coming onto the pitch, number 16, Lucas Paquetá.
Christie. Goes on past the defender. Real chance. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Bournemouth face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. Lucas Paquetá. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Tyrick Mitchell. Struggling to keep it here. Mitchell. Oh, that's really well cut out. Eva Nielsen. Oh, chance! Well kept out, but always asking a lot to score from there.
Great strike from a tight angle. Nothing wrong with that.
Tavernier. Getting closer. Weighted beautifully. And that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. Mitchell. Just not letting them have it. Great instinct there to cut it out. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. And we've got goal news coming in from Turf Moor. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Lacroix. Lucas Paquetá. Daniel Munoz. Could take things forward a notch here. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here.
Yeah, they make it look...
Now, this has to be. Oh, brilliant save, and it stays level.
Well, so late in the game. That's a magnificent stop.
The sub about to come on. That's it. The ref brings it close to the action.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks so much for your time.
Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. You love me differently. I loved you all the same. You woke up yesterday. I watched the seasons change. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. I came to you, flashed home. Origami, I fall. Your presence starts to glow. White lies turn yellow gold. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone.
From the moment he walked through the door, the vision was clear. On tactics, about unity and identity. The fans see it, and their support tells its own story. So far, so good. But could the best be yet to come? A warm welcome to you from Bournemouth's Vitality Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and it's all about the Premier League here. It's Bournemouth, and they face Nottingham Forest.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Well, at least on paper, it looks to be a deep 4-4-2 of sorts, and I do expect it to be a little bit more fluid, though, with the players in the midfield pushing up and supporting the attack when they do have the ball.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Ryan Christie. Adrien Truffert. Ryan Christie. They've lost it, needlessly, really. How to play. Throw in to come. Christie. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Villa. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Manchester City. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're the first on the score sheet here with 12 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Possession lost and won. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? This to go in front. It's still in there. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely cutback. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. We're hearing now of developments in the Villa game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And it's offside here. Gibbs-White. Callum Hudson-Odoi. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Moving it quickly and moving forward. Gibbs-White. Setting up the chance. Surely now. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Now, there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Arsenal. Nice build-up play, and when the space opens...
Hang on, goal here maybe. Oh, what a really good save that was. And that's it for the first half here at the Vitality Stadium. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Finds himself with space now. Now it needs a good ball in. And the attack breaks down. Well, we've got Carabao Cup fourth round action coming up for you here on EA TV as Bournemouth face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now, and I think both clubs are going to be looking at this thinking, you know what, we're just a handful of games away from the final. It's a big game, though, and I'm
Hold
really
on,
looking...
chance here. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Morgan Gibbs-White. We've got Carabao Cup fourth round action coming up for you here on EA TV as Forest face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now, and I think both clubs are going to be looking at this. You know what, we're just a handful of games away from the final. It's a big game, though, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Celebrating his birthday today.
We can go to Alex Scott now for news from the Arsenal match. Alex.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. They're now behind by 1 with 67 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And the anticipation rising with this move. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Morgan Gibbs-White. This is a good spell, but there has to be some urgency too. Now this could lead to something. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Just to bring belief back, and that is how to stop a goal. 5 minutes to go. Found superbly and in. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, it's a lovely ball over the top, perfectly weighted to set it up. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Luca. On to Savona. An open invitation on the wing here. Put into the box. Still trouble here. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points suit.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession.
Can we ask you a question? No further questions, thank you.
You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room. See how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the role. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the flip it. Another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It is Manchester City and they face Bournemouth.
Well, the hosts are clear favourites in this tie and you just wonder how their opponents are going to approach the game. I think the key thing is to keep it tight over the first 20 minutes, start to frustrate the fans, then hopefully they can take one of the opportunities that land their way. It'll be a big achievement if they can pull this off.
Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Yeah, there's a bit of pressure on him to perform, and he'll be aware of that. He's just got to play his game. I'd like to see him isolate the fullback 1v1, be that spark out wide, and show the fans exactly what he can do early doors.
Number 3, Ruben Diaz. Number 21, Ryan Nouri. Number 16, Rodri. Number 8, Mateo Kovacic. Number 32, Antoine Semenyo. Number 47.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Rodri plays alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, at least on paper, it looks to be a deep 4-4-2 of sorts, and I do expect it to be a little bit more fluid, though, with the players in the midfield pushing up and supporting the attack when they do have the ball.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Lewis Cook. And here now is Lewis Cook. On to Senesi. Smith. Now with Ryan Christie. Chance to do damage. And options in the centre. Can he give them the lead? And fine goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Now the keeper grabs it. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Ryan Ait-Nouri. Foden. On to Haaland. Now with Semenyo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge, had to go in the book.
Well read to ease the pressure. Mateo Kovacic. On to Haaland. On to Tavernier. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Now with Tavernier. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Now with Senesi. And Adam Smith on the ball. Tavernier. They could pick out a teammate. And it's a quality pass. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Let's see about the delivery. And caught by the keeper.
Well, there you go. The game's been a difficult watch. Two sides lacking any real endeavour or quality on the ball. Far too many mistakes. Let's hope the game bursts into life soon.
And City being afforded too much room. put them ahead. Oh, it's gone in. And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, here's the replay, and I think any way you look at this, it's going to go down as an own goal. Really unfortunate.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. And passing it well. And City with the ball again. Can he deliver? Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they set up a chance? Danger building. And tidy defensive play.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Haaland. Phil Foden. The ball with Rodri. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester City facing Bournemouth. Oh, this looks useful. Haaland! And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
The replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end, but he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Christie. Phil Foden now. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Well, it could be on for him here. And foiled by the post. And it's a penalty. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Can they make it 3-0? And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, if you watch this again, his body position doesn't give anything away, and the goalkeeper can't read where he's going, and it just sends him the wrong way. It's a real tidy finish.
Now with Senesi. 10 minutes left for play. Tyler Adams. Marcus Tavernier. Adams. Lewis Cook. And that's where to send it. Cutting in. Oh, bad place to lose it. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Nunes. Now with Reinders. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. No more time left. The referee says that will do it. And it's Manchester City who go marching on.
Yeah, they played well. They dominated the game from start to finish. It was such a strong performance, and I'm sure they're going to take that momentum into the next round.
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now, this manager clearly has won the hearts of everyone at the football club. A warm welcome, everyone, to Manchester's Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City, and they play Bournemouth.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. John Stones starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
And the first half is underway. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
That set up the chance. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, their record isn't...
Just needs the composure now. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Corner kick played in. Straight into the keeper's hands. A waste. Nico Gonzalez. Oh, that's really well cut out. We know how difficult it can be to stop Erling Haaland when he's on his top form. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Justin Kluivert. In the right position to cut out the pass. Guardiola. A lot of room out wide for City. Put into the box. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. This might be promising. But just a bit too much on it. Keeper's ball. Joško Gvardiol. Good pass, good chance. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Mateus Nunes. We're receiving news of a goal in the Burnley match. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with 38 minutes on the clock.
And Alex will keep us updated. Evan Nielsen. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Terrific chance. Well, they must have thought they'd gone in front. Brilliant save.
Great pace and precision to that attack.
City with acres of space to attack. To take the lead. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the end. All square at the restart then. Who can take control from here? Christie. We're hearing now of developments at Turf Moor. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 51 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Rodri. Nico Gonzalez. This could get interesting. Should score here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
We're into the final half hour. They're not getting close enough here. Or does anybody want to make a challenge here? And that's a really good claim of the ball. Played back to Donnarumma. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That set up the chance. Oh, should score. And it's on now. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Well, they had chances to deal with that better. They'll be really disappointed with that. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
1-1 then as we get started again. Well, let's cross over to Alex now because I'm getting news of a goal at Turf Moor.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've extended their lead to 3 with 71 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. That will be a throw-in now. And here's a change for Manchester City. Nouri. Drifting on and still going. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears.
Well, City have to get the ball forward quickly now. The crowd are demanding just that little bit more effort. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Hold on, chance. Good pass, good chance. Nicely played through. Very well kept out, alert and ready. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Still making forward progress. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them.
Yeah, they were so alert to the counter there.
Guardian. On to Haaland. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And into the box it goes. Haaland. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. It's all over as the ref blows for full time. Well, maybe not his greatest performance ever today. Needed to do quite a bit more to truly impress.
Well, I've seen him play better. He just didn't get involved enough today. But in general, he did okay, I think.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you so much for your time.
La playa, la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo para tomar. Si quieres, lo puedes tener. Grabarte en otro atardecer, bebé, tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres, lo puedes tener. De frente, Quítatelo, ponte al sol que estás en Europa. Están viniendo pa' acá, traen más. Tú te las traes, bebé, y eso se te nota, yeah. Solos, bebé, tú y yo en la orilla del mar. Hay algo en ti que a mí me hace enloquecer. Si alguna vez...
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. You ready? Okay, guys, we're out. And I'll say whatever. And I'll say whatever. And I'll say whatever. You're gonna cry.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Number 10, Emiliano Buendia, and number 11, Ollie Watkins.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Unai Simon plays in goal. John McGinn plays with Emiliano Buendia out wide. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, in the 70s, 80s and 90s, most teams used a 4-4-2 formation, but it can leave you outnumbered in central midfield. That's why the two in that area will need to work really hard today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Christie. Here's Kluivert. Now with Scott. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Rodgers. And it's with Dumfries. Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is two managers facing each other for the first time.
And I like both these coaches. I hope we just see the best of their teams today.
Making them chase shadows. Buendia. Now with Douglas Luiz. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, you do feel as though a goal is coming here.
Now what can they do from here? Tielemans. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
So let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Diakite. Here's Kluivert. Who wants to make a challenge? Intelligent ball. And they find a gap in the defence. Possibilities inside the box. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Douglas Luiz. And a tidy challenge. Danger building. Now with Ryan Christie. And fine work from Villa to win back possession. Rodgers. Ian Maatsen. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Lisandro Martinez. Christie. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And space for him to cut in. Can they do it? A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, there we have it. That's going to be all for the first half. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And the cross goes in. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Douglas Luiz. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Aston Villa taking on Leeds United. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He made good progress there. Feeding it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Buendia. Now with Rodgers. And support available. Oh, that's a clever ball. And on to Douglas Luiz. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Bournemouth facing West Ham United. And that is how to beat your opponent. A lot of space to attack. That's a useful cross. Really good build-up, but... no end product. Diakite. Scott with it now. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? This could be the equaliser. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. McGinn. That's a good-looking pass. And the defensive intervention there. 5 minutes to go. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, that's really strong. And that is that. It goes down as a defeat for the Cherries. No points picked up. You're a...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all.
You better get comfortable.